Tonight, major concern over DNA testing kits used by law enforcement all across LA County. We've learned many of those tests went bad.
Yeah, KCAL News assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk now. Mike, this could have some big implications.
Yeah, it really could, and it's a very bizarre situation about how all of this went down. So here's the thing. The Sheriff's Department over at their science lab has a series of DNA tests that they use for various crimes like sex crimes, DNA and murders, all kinds of different things. So here's the deal. The company that provides those tests for them notified the Sheriff's Department that the tests that they had were bad. The problem is the company sent a letter to a person who no longer works at the Sheriff's Department. So that happened more than a year ago. And so for the last amount of time since that letter was sent out, the Sheriff's Department continued to use those tests, not knowing that they were actually bad. Here's the thing. The company that runs the testing program says it doesn't provide false positives, but it's just not as reliable as they should be. So what happens now? Now the department is trying to retest 4,000 DNA samples to figure out if everything is still okay with the way it was tested the first time. The problem is, as we've reported before, in certain crimes, in certain situations, there's not a lot of DNA evidence to test. So in some cases, there may be none left to retest with these cases. Now, what does this mean for all of the cases that have already gone through the judicial system using these now hampered, essentially, DNA tests? Well, the district attorney's office is working with the sheriff to try to sort all of that out. Defense attorneys could certainly get a hold of this and demand that certain things be retested or retried, and it could have a very big implication for the criminal justice system. We'll have to wait and play that out. By the way, the Sheriff's Department is the only one that's come forward and told us about this issue, but we are told that other law enforcement agencies in the county also use that company. So we're reaching out to the different agencies throughout LA County to figure out if anybody else has been impacted by this test. But we are talking thousands of bad DNA tests, at least with the Sheriff's Department, guys.
All right, Mike, let us know what happens. Thank you very much.